Welcome back. It's Zion from Uke On Demand, where we bring you fingerstyle song lessons and taps. So Beauty and the Beast is one of Disney's most iconic songs of all time. And to begin, you're going to start off with an A chord. And an A chord looks like this. You're going to have your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, index finger on the 1st fret of the C string, and then open E and open A. Go to strum that once. And then pick open E. Moving on, you're going to pick the 4th fret of the A string, followed by the 5th fret, to the 2nd fret, back to 4th. So together, 4th fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret. So measure one more time will be an A chord, strum once, E string, 4th fret of the A, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret. Then into an A suspended. And A suspended is 2nd fret of the G string, 2nd fret of the C string, open E and open A. I'm going to strum that once. And then leaving the chord there, we're just going to pick C, E, and A. So putting those first two measures will go like this. A chord, E string, 4th fret A, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret. Strum an A suspended, 2nd fret of the C, E, A. So those are measures 1 and 2, and measures 3 and 4 are exactly the same, so it just repeats itself. And you're going to play that entire bar twice before going into the rest of the song. It's kind of a longer intro, but once you play through that whole bar twice, then move on to measure 5. Measure 5 also begins with an A chord, so strum that once. And pick the E string. And leaving the chord there still, pick the C string. Open E, 4th fret of the E string. Now there's a couple ways you can do this. You can use your pinky and reach over, or you can just simply bring your hand up. Then A string. And then move middle finger over to 2nd fret of C. So that little section will go like this. A chord, E string, then these next few notes are 8th notes, not quarter notes, so they're going to be played a little faster. 1st fret of the C, E string, 4th fret of the E, open A. 2nd fret C. Now, as you're playing this song, there's a couple ways you can do it. If you're a beginner, you might find it easier to play everything with your thumb. So, and it's a little easier to keep track of just one finger. If you have some more experience finger picking, then you'll probably want to go with a 3 or 4 finger approach and essentially assign each string to one finger. Moving on. Going to move index finger to the 2nd fret of the E string. Pick that once. Move ring finger to the 4th fret of the E and pick it twice now. Open A. And then lift your fingers off the E string and pick open E. Moving on, going to play 1st fret of the C, open E, 4th fret of the E, open A. Now moving into measure 8 now, I'm going to go into an E7 chord. E7 will look like this. You've got your index finger on the 1st fret of the G string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the C string, and lastly ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. I'm going to strum that once. Then move ring finger over to the 2nd fret of the E, so it was on the A string, just over one string. And slide ring finger up to 4th fret of E. Then finally 2nd fret of the A with your index finger. So the beginning will sound like this. And then once we get past that intro, playing bar 2, that will go like this. And those are the first 8 measures of Beauty and the Beast. Head over to ukeondemand.com to get the rest of the song lesson. For our upcoming fingerstyle tutorials, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.